Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an unexplained structure video on Oak Island. And I resisted doing this particular video. I didn't want to do anything on it, to be honest. But I finally broke down and did it, and here it is. And the reason I resisted was there's been so much information out there. It's kind of like the Roswell UFO crash. Everybody knows about it, but there's so much information floating out there, you don't know what's real and what isn't. There's literally so much information about Oak Island, it's hard to sift through all of the information to determine what's real and what isn't. So, I had 7 different sources, and I highlighted all the stuff that was common in all of them. And here we go. Jump in and hang on, right? All right. Here's what we know for sure. Oak Island lies less than a quarter of a mile off the coast of Nova Scotia. It's off the northeast coast of North America. It is less than 1 mile square in size, so it's a little bitty place. It's not a huge island at all. Now, in 1795, an old excavation was found. And nobody knew what it was, but they found this old excavation, and it was old then, so, since then, old coins and other artifacts have been found over the years, sparking stories of buried treasure. Now, again, we don't know what all's there, we don't know why, we don't know what it's about. A lot of this island may very well be artificial. And because they found structures under the water and things like that. Part of this seems to have been designed to flood, if that makes sense. Numerous stone markers and other monuments tantalize treasure seekers as well. So there's lots of different things on there with different wording from various eras. Some of it is in English, some of it's not. Several old wooden structures have also been found, some of them under the water around the island, in the cove and like that. One area, specifically called the Money Pit, seems to be the focal point of much of the treasure hunting activity. They have a series on here called I think it's called The Curse of Oak Island or whatever it is. I want to say it's the History Channel, Discovery, something like that. And it's like on the 6th or 8th season or whatever. It's just, there's so much information out there. But in this money pit, this is what we know. Now, it's about 90 feet deep with multiple wood platforms spaced down the shaft. There was a big stone slab in the bottom that contained strange writing. And one possible translation of this writing was, quote, 40 feet below, 2 million pounds are buried, unquote. But who knows? I mean, it's a possible translation, and it has been disputed. So, and the shaft, it has been prone to flooding with seawater, and it's almost like it was designed that way. There's a lot of possible explanations for this. The architects who did this, people have theorized it was Viking raiders that did this. Hiding buried treasure or whatever. Maybe some pirates burying treasure. This seems rather elaborate for some buried treasure. Most people, you're going to bury treasure, you find a place that's secret, you dig a hole, you put the chest in or whatever, cover it up, and you're done. And only everybody who knows about it, you get shot in the head, that kind of thing. That's the standard story for pirate buried treasure. But they dug this shaft down with platforms and the whole 9 yards, with a stone thing in the bottom, and God knows what else. Some people theorized it had something to do with the Knights Templar or the Freemasons. Other people have theorized they were Chinese explorers. There was another story where the British took some treasure from Havana, and it wasn't exactly on the up and up, so they went to hide it somewhere. And I'm broadly paraphrasing the story, and they went and hid it on Oak Island. And then, of course, there's the old standby. Aliens. Yeah, nobody knows who or what created and or modified and or dug this pit on Oak Island. What we do know is it's a source of lots and lots of controversy. So the series is on there, and it's an enjoyable series. I have not watched a lot of it because I when I'm doing videos like this, I don't like to contaminate my thinking in different ways, and I don't know how much of that is real and just for entertainment. So, and I'm not saying any of it's fake. I'm just saying, So if you get a chance, check out that series as well. So that's Oak Island. Maybe somebody will get lucky and find 2 million pounds buried somewhere. You never know. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.